Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. January 8th, new update for Black Ops 4, and some new discussion about things coming for zombies this year. Treyarch have just posted a blog post, and the first thing it talks about is mastery camos in Zombies and Blackout. They say many of you have been asking about bringing Gold, Diamond, and Dark Matter from multiplayer to Zombies and Blackout, particularly after the recent launch of weapon camo support in Blackout. Now this sentence is a little confusing, because they say, "We hear you, and we have a feature incoming that will support equipping these camos in all modes while preserving what those camos represent." But then in the next line they say, there is a specific reason these types of weapon camos are not shared across modes. They're designed to represent that players have completed a mode-specific challenge progression. Gameplay is very different across MP, Zombies, and Blackout, and we want the bragging rights that go with these camos to mean something in the modes where they're shown off. As such, we're building out mastery camo progression systems in both Zombies and Blackout that have unique, custom-tailored challenges that will represent that players have completed challenges designed for the modes where they are equipped. So they sort of say, we hear you, and we have a feature supporting these camos, like the camos that they've just mentioned, Gold, Diamond, and Dark Matter, but then they say, but we don't want to share them across all modes. Like, it's just worded really poorly, I think. I also think it's kind of unfortunate that they're doing it this way, because I think it would be really cool if Zombies had some awesome camos that you could only unlock in Zombies, but then you could still use them in MP, because then multiplayer players would see those Zombies camos and go, yo, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go play some Zombies now so I can unlock those camos and use them everywhere else. What I think they're saying though is that Gold, Diamond, and Dark Matter won't be coming to Zombies because they weren't earned in Zombies, but then you'll be able to earn a Zombies version of them from a new challenge that you have to do. So if you have it in MP, you won't have it in Zombies and you have to do even more stuff in game to get it. Something like that at least seems to be what they're saying. They say we're planning to deliver mastery camos in both modes in late January as our teams continue to work on the next round of new features, content, and events coming to Black Ops 4 this year. Stay tuned. So that's good news. Mastery camos, we finally have an update on those. It's not really the answer that we thought we were going to get. Like, it's a bit of a, I don't know, it's a different way of wording that answer that I thought they would give us, but it sounds like we're finally getting our mastery camos this month, so that's good news. Now then, they next talk about upcoming Zombies features. With 5 Zombies experiences now available following Dead of the Night's release that they didn't release a trailer for on all platforms, the team is laser focused on developing new features and challenges for the Zombies community to sink their teeth into in 2019, in addition to more Zombies experiences coming through the year for Black Ops Pass holders. Next week, we're introducing the first series of this year's new Zombies features and content with Gauntlets, launching first in Voyage of Despair, and the addition of 3 new elixirs on PS4, plus new balancing changes to existing elixirs. And as luck would have it, there's a very Zombies-specific date coming up next week, which is 115, January 15th, and we'll then have more details to share about these features. There are also a couple of miscellaneous Zombies changes. They've addressed some issues that prevented a gravestone marker from appearing during the main quest in Dead of the Night. They addressed a couple more issues as well. They've also addressed a 9 issue, which could prevent you doing the bullhead portion of the main quest. I've seen a lot of people having that problem. There also seems to be a lot of people having a problem on the RA step. When you're doing the RA step, a lot of people just seem to glitch out there, and I get tweeted about it all the time. I don't know why that's the case though. And they've also apparently improved stability when multiple sentries are active too. So, overall, this is good news, because Mastery Camos, we finally have a window which is pretty narrow where they're going to be releasing, January, so thumbs up there. And then, I mean, this Gauntlets thing that they haven't talked about at all so far. What is it? Well, I mean, I've got no idea. Gauntlets is the word of choice that the community has used for quite a few years now to talk about, like, little mini tournaments where it'll be like $50 to the person that can get the highest round on a certain map in a week, or it'll be like a 1v1 kind of head-to-head gauntlet where 2 people might go against one another. Like, I know, like, Dabrowski, for example, did this at one point with, I think, I can't remember his name, but kind of did this 1v1 where it was like, okay, we'll both go for like the highest round we can on Deriz on Black Ops 1, and then we'll both do another challenge on Die Rise, or we'll both do a challenge on another map and just sort of test their skill. That's what Gauntlets have meant to us in the past, Treyarch will no doubt have their own sort of spin on what it means now, but I don't really know how they're gonna implement that or what that really means. I mean, if this is something that they have talked about previously and I've missed it, my bad. But for now, I'm curious to see what it is. I don't really care personally about new elixirs, because elixirs in this game suck. They're just sort of pointless, and I think that the microtransaction system is extortionate and just really poorly balanced. They do say that they're giving balancing changes to existing elixirs, which is good, but again, it's like I don't really want to be supporting a game with microtransactions when I feel like the game has treated the community so poorly. So right now, I'm kind of out of love with the elixir system, but I will be showcasing that sort of thing when it comes out so that you guys can get an idea of if it's something that you care about for your gameplay. So, I've been MrRoflWaffles. Hopefully this little update has been useful for you guys. Sounds like there's some good stuff coming, so thumbs up there. And, I mean, hopefully Treyarch, with the release of Gauntlets or whatever else they might have up their sleeves on January 15th, can patch up the problems the community has right now and slowly but surely try to reel back in the vast reams of players that have been lost at this point because of the issues that the game has had. Cheers for watching, guys, though. I'm MrRoflWaffles. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.